Welcome back to Auto Reviews, your go-to channel for everything two wheels and four. Today, we've got something special for all the adventure lovers out there, the brand new 2026 Yamaha XT 400. This machine marks the return of a true legend, blending Yamaha's heritage of rugged reliability with the latest in modern technology. So, if you've been waiting for a dual sport that can conquer city streets and mountain trails alike, stick around, because the XT 400 is about to impress you. Right off the bat, the 2026 XT 400 looks like a proper adventure machine. It carries that signature XT design DNA, a tall stance, narrow frame, and a minimalistic yet purposeful bodywork. Yamaha has given it a slightly more aggressive front end with a compact LED headlight and a redesigned digital display that feels clean and functional. It's light, it's lean, and it's unmistakably Yamaha. The fuel tank has been reshaped for better ergonomics, giving the rider a perfect grip while standing on the pegs. And at around 138 kilograms dry, it's still incredibly nimble for off-road maneuvering. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. The 2026 XT 400 comes with a brand new 399 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine. Yamaha has focused on delivering more torque in the low and mid-range, perfect for both trail riding and highway cruising. The engine pushes out around 36 horsepower and 34 newton-meters of torque, more than enough to climb steep hills or overtake on open roads. It's paired with a smooth 6-speed gearbox that feels crisp and precise, and there's a slipper clutch now for easier downshifts. The throttle response is immediate but manageable, ideal for both beginners and experienced riders. Yamaha has also improved the suspension setup. The bike comes with long-travel 43mm upside-down forks up front and a link-type monoshock at the rear. Both are fully adjustable, giving riders the flexibility to tune the bike for comfort or performance. The suspension feels plush on bumpy trails but firm enough for cornering stability on tarmac. Ground clearance has been raised to 270mm, which means rocks, mud, and logs are no problem at all. It's the kind of bike that makes you want to take the long way home, through the forest, over gravel, and maybe even across a river. Braking is handled by a 282mm front disc and a 245mm rear disc, both equipped with dual-channel ABS. But Yamaha has added a nice touch, switchable ABS. That means you can turn it off for the rear wheel when you're off-road and want more control during slides or descents. The new lightweight spoke wheels come with 21 inches up front and 18 inches at the rear, wrapped in dual-purpose tires that grip surprisingly well on any surface. Comfort is another area Yamaha paid close attention to. The seat height sits around 870mm, which might sound tall, but the narrow frame makes it accessible for most riders. The seat itself is wider and better cushioned compared to the previous XT models, allowing for longer rides without fatigue. The upright riding position feels natural, giving a commanding view of the road or trail ahead. The handlebars are slightly higher and wider for better leverage off-road, and the foot pegs have removable rubber inserts, a small but smart detail for dual sport versatility. When it comes to tech, Yamaha didn't go overboard but added what matters. You get a full LCD display that shows gear position, fuel range, trip meter, and even a basic navigation assist when connected via Bluetooth. There's also a USB-C charging port for your phone or GPS. The lighting setup is now all LED, offering great visibility at night while using less power. Yamaha also includes 3 riding modes: Standard, Eco, and Off-Road. These adjust throttle sensitivity and ABS intervention, giving riders more control in different environments. On the road, the XT 400 feels incredibly balanced. The lightweight chassis, combined with the torquey single-cylinder engine, makes it a joy to ride in traffic. It's smooth and predictable, and it doesn't vibrate excessively like some older single-cylinder bikes did. On the trails, it transforms, agile, sure-footed, and confident. The suspension soaks up ruts and jumps with ease, and the traction feels spot-on even on loose dirt. Yamaha has clearly tuned this machine to handle a wide range of conditions, making it a true go-anywhere motorcycle. Fuel efficiency is another highlight. Yamaha claims around 30 km per litre, which means with its 12-litre tank, you can easily get over 350 km of range. That's a big deal for anyone planning longer adventures away from fuel stations. Maintenance is straightforward too. The air filter and oil access points are easily reachable, keeping ownership simple and affordable. The exhaust note is worth mentioning as well. It's got that classic Yamaha thump, refined but still raw enough to remind you that this is a machine built for adventure. It sounds just right, not too loud, but definitely engaging. And like most Yamahas, build quality is excellent. The paint finish, welds, and plastics all feel premium and built to last even under harsh conditions. Now, let's talk pricing. Yamaha has managed to keep the XT400 surprisingly affordable, making it one of the best value dual sports in its segment. With its mix of modern features, reliable engine, and rugged design, it's competing directly with bikes like the Honda CRF 300L, KTM 390 Adventure, and Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. But where the XT stands out is in its balance. It's not overly complicated, not too heavy, and feels like a pure, honest dual sport meant for real riders. In conclusion, the 2026 Yamaha XT400 is a beautiful blend of simplicity and technology. It's powerful enough for highways, light enough for trails, and comfortable enough for long days in the saddle. It carries the soul of the original XT series but updates it for the modern era. For riders who want one bike that can do it all, commute, tour, explore, the XT400 is hard to beat. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha XT400. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe to Auto Reviews, and tap the bell icon so you never miss our latest uploads. Let us know in the comments, would you take the new XT400 over the CRF 300L or the Himalayan 450? Thanks for watching, and as always, ride safe and keep exploring. Hi,